Number one, life skills is nothing but sensitivity towards nature. I understand, I feel the agony and the pain which Bala Iyer mentioned when one girl touched the tree and said, I want to wash my hands. That is lack of sensitivity towards nature, which has become only a robo kind of thing. Here in Hyderabad, we take the children into the garden. Not in the classrooms. Go into the garden, play and roll on the grass, walk with barefoot on the grass, hug the trees, talk to the flowers. It's not just learning about Sir C.V. Raman. It's not just learning about J.C. Bose, but it is your own life that matters. Then the respect for elders is another life skill which we are slowly losing, or maybe we have lost in some institutions. That is where Guru Purnima again and again comes out. Matru Devo Bhava, Pitru Devo Bhava concept. I remember an incident in an engineering college. Personally, I was in the center. I've been invited by the college principal, and it was an engineering college in Hyderabad. The principal is to my right. The HOD of mechanical engineering is to my left. We were going up the staircase to go to the auditorium. Just then the bell rang. Tens of boys and girls coming down. We are going up, the students are coming down. There is a block. We are blocked the road, blocked the steps, staircase, and then the children also are blocking. Now generally what is the minimum common sense? Who is to make way for whom? Apparently it is the students who have to make way for the chief guest, the Swami, and then the head of the institution, the principal, and then we have the HOD. Mind you, I am telling from my personal experience with great feeling. None of the boys or the girls made way. They were adamantly standing. Finally, the principal came behind me, made a passage. The boys came down. No word of thanks, no word of some namaste or something to them. The bag of the principal of the student hit the principal's shoulder, because the passage was just one man to go. But no regret. The boy just looked fiercely, as if the principal is a mistake. He just glared at them and walked off. Then I thought, humko murgi mil gaya. In Hindi we say, humko murgi mil gaya. For the next 1 hour, when the time came for my talk, I presented this aspect, forgetting the topic. The time has come for Indian youth to become more sensitive towards nature, towards human beings also. It is not the artificial intelligence that can teach you. It is not the AR that can teach you. It is the life that can teach you. Then love for the poor people. How many of us know? Just now when we are talking at 12:45 over Jio, over Zoom, over other apps for our webinars nowadays, online classes, at 1 o'clock or at 12:45, 60 to 70 young boys and girls, babies, we may say babies, are dying in Devas district of Madhya Pradesh. Just now they are dying every day. Can you imagine a mother carrying her dead baby to the graveyard and not to the school? That's where a young man's heart churned. After reading Swami Vivekananda's teachings in 2003, IIT Kharagpur gold medalist, IIM Kolkata gold medalist, by name Vinayak Lohani ji. He said enough is enough, and he has turned his entire life into parivar and is going into the Madhya Pradesh neglected areas between Bundelkhand and which is on the junction between UP and MP. They are eating mud today. They are eating mud balls today. And my young friends, future education is future leaders, future parents of the country. Go around your own city and Tamil Nadu in Chennai, or go to the Coimbatore areas, go to the Nagapattinam areas and find out what is happening there. So that is where your engineering skill, your medical skill, your chartered accountancy, your lawyership will have tremendous value, and great people are there in Chennai, great people are there in Tamil Nadu. I get information every second day all over the country. And lastly is your personal character, which makes a difference, purity of character. That will be taking you to Mount Everest. If the head and heart are aligned, if there is an alignment, if there is a unity between the head and heart, Mount Everest will look small for you, my dear friends. If the head is separate and the heart is separate, a small work will become like Mount Everest. Oh, so much to do. That fear will come, that craziness will come, that psychological depression will come. But alignment is very important. The combination of the head and heart, that is where a real meditation comes. When you bring it together, small problems or massive problems will become very easy for you. That is the word in the Upanishad which says, whatever you do, anywhere you do, yadeva vidyaya karoti shraddhaya upanishadaya tadeva viryavattaram bhavati. Whatever you do with shraddha, unalloyed conviction, undiluted conviction, pure as crystal, and with updated knowledge, self-knowledge and technical knowledge, because India has encouraged both down the ages, and then it is deep meditation and application. Then Viryavattaram Bhavati, then your life and the skill will take you towards divine excellence, not just even human excellence. May all of you shine bright, give light to the whole world, and give light to yourself, and the other training that or exposure that you get from the Albi Academy and from other people in Chennai and other places. I think it would be a great immunity booster, a good vaccine, not only for the body to face corona, but a vaccine for the mind to remove depression, schizophrenia, paranoia, and suicidal tendencies, which are gaining their prime position in these testing times. Come out of the delusion, de-hypnotize yourself, and we are all here to build a resurgent India and to make the vision and mission of Swami Vivekananda fruitful and practical and a reality. Thank you very much for inviting me, and I enjoyed listening and learning from Bala Iyer ji, from Murali ji, from Sheshasai ji, and everybody else on this wonderful occasion of Life Skills Day. Thank you and namaste.
Thank you so much, Maharaj. Like, only thing that I can say is all the 300 students here are extremely blessed to, gain such insights from you. And I feel so proud when I say, right from Karthik Ramanji, who rendered the prayer song, me, Priyaji, Purnima and we have Manaswini, everybody are Swamiji students. We are proud students of Swamiji. We are just trying to execute whatever he has taught us in our day-to-day life, and that's the way we are going. Thank you so much, Maharaj, for joining in us today.